Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ramon Urias.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh. The shortstop, Ramon Urias.
The pitch. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. One up, one down. Ryan Reynolds here. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. And that's in there for strike one. That's a little bit low.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
And that one in the air center field. McCormick makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball one there.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. At the plate, Jack Sawinski. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Way inside, gets out of the way. McCullers maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
The pitch.
Altuve.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a pitch. And the 1-0 misses low. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
2-2 now. Got him swinging. One away. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. In there for strike one. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. In the dirt. Hedges over to first in time. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That misses. And it's 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Over to Joe. And they get the out on Alvarez. That's the third out. Inning over. Top of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
And the right-hander back to work. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. McCullers winds, fires. This to third. Bregman. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Rodolfo Castro digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Alvarez sprinting after it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Brian Hayes.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Softly hit to third. On to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Urias fires to first on the run. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
In the air out towards right center. McCutchen hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that's down. A base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Alex Bregman. On the ground to first. Joe takes it himself. Inning over. Top half of the third inning. Here's a speed threat. Ji-Hwan Bae. McCullers back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Austin Hedges, the next to hit, takes ball one. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. The other way. Altuve slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Houston, here's Corey Lee. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Hayes fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Over to Joe. And they get Brantley for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. On a line, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And a pitch. Just missed. Good eye right there. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Fought off foul. Two on the way. Swung on, belted. Alvarez going back on it. Still going back. And that one is out of here. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. And they add on. It's 2-0. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That misses the zone. Ball two.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Righty delivers. That's off the mark, and that's ball three. On the ground, out to short. Save!
Back-to-back base hits. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Pena with a relay throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Base knock center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Hayes stands in here, takes ball one low. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Hard hit left side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. Right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick for the Astros in 2018. He is safe, and that was bang at first.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and we are tied. It's 2-2. Here's Kyle Tucker, grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Houston, Austin Hedges now. Here comes a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Chopped out towards short. Over to Abreu. And a quick out, number 1. Up next for the Pirates, Ramon Urias.
Shortstop, Ramon Urias.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. So up next, Ryan Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And now 2-0. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. 2 down, nobody on. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutcheon. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitches number 47, Rafael Montero.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Swing and a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Sawinski in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one lifted to left. He's under it. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex.
And here it comes.
Bregman.
Bounce to the left side. Urias gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Corey Lee up next for the Astros. To the right side, Bay. Throw, and it gets away. Now moves to first, and he's back in easily. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. Over to Joe, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen has it sized up. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. Out there to center. He's under it. Makes the grab, one down. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Rodolfo Castro. 1 for 2. That misses, and it's 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Brian Hayes. And that's in there for strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bay, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Back to work. And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Back up the... Oh, that got him! To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And that bunted towards third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Bases loaded, nobody out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Squares and gets it down the left side. Scoops it up barehanded.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And a bunt right side. He fires home for 1. And that's 2. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Bregman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Tucker, the runner at third. McCormick at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Bay makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Austin Hedges stands in. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. G-Man Choi. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And ball 1. And now 2 balls and a strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch is inside. 3-1. That's through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Tucker hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And now Ramon Urias. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to Abreu. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. Fly ball down the line. Alvarez going back on this one. Back some more. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Number 55, Brian.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
He's under it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros strand the tying run on base to win it.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.